Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. If they spit at you behind your back, it means you are ahead of them. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Attack the evil that is within yourself, rather than attacking the evil that is in others. Give a bowl of rice to a man, and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. A man should demand much from himself, but little from others. When you meet a man of worth, think how you may attain his excellence. When you meet an unworthy one, then look within and examine yourself. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading, or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. If your plan is for 1 year, plant a rice. If your plan is for 10 years, plant a trees. If your plan is for 100 years, educate children. In a well-governed country, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a badly governed country, wealth is something to be ashamed of. The man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both correct. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. The noble-minded are calm and steady. Little people are forever fussing and fretting. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in a wrong room. By 3 methods, we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. All people are the same, only their habits differ. It is better to light 1 small candle than to curse the darkness. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading, or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. If a craftsman wants to do good work, first, he must sharpen his tools. The man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. The funniest people are the saddest ones. To be wrong is nothing unless you continue to remember it. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. The green reed, which bends in the wind, is stronger than the mighty oak, which breaks in storm. Faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows a lack of courage. If you don't want to do something, don't impose on others. As the water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it, so a wise man adapts himself to circumstances. You can force people to obey, but you cannot force them to understand. When everyone hates a person, you should investigate thoroughly, and when everyone loves a person, you should also investigate thoroughly. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized moral qualities of man. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterwards speaks according to his actions. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon and star. He who speaks without modesty will find it difficult to make his words good. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Success depends on previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. The more man meditates on good thoughts, the better will be his world, and the world at large.